हरि ओम। आपादमौलिपर्यन्तां गुरूणामाकृतिं स्मरेतेन विघ्नप्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथः। लक्ष्मीं तनोतु नितरामितरानपेक्षमङ्घ्रिद्वयं निगमशाखिशिखाप्रवालं हैरम्बमम्बुरुहडम्बरचौर्यनिघ्नं विघ्नाद्रिभेदशतधारधुरन्धरं नः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। I welcome you all to the Bhāvārtha session for the fourth verse. त्वं शुद्धबोधोऽसि हि सर्वदेहिनाम् आत्मास्य धीशोऽसि निराकृतिः स्वयं प्रतीयसे ज्ञानदृशां महामते पादाब्जभृङ्गाहितसङ्गसङ्गिनाम् त्वं शुद्धबोधोऽसि हि सर्वदेहिनाम् आत्मास्य धीशोऽसि निराकृतिः स्वयं प्रतीयसे ज्ञानदृशां महामते पादाब्जभृङ्गाहितसङ्गसङ्गिनाम्. So, Tvam Shuddha Bodhosi, we saw until the third verse, Lakshmana approached Rama Kadachi Dekanta. He was sitting alone and reminiscing. So at that point of time, Lakshmana approached him and then addressing him, Tvam Shuddha Bodhosi, Shuddha Bodhosi. So here he is trying, Shuddha Bodhosi here means of pure knowledge. Bodha is knowledge. Shuddha Bodhosi, pure knowledge. Again, when we think about the true jnana and what true knowledge is, our scriptures very specifically say that the knowledge of self is the true knowledge. Any other things that we have, any scientific knowledge, any other knowledge, any information that we get, that is anitya. When we talked about the sadhana chatushtaya, there was this thing also. In that sadhana chatushtaya, first one is viveka. Viveka is vastu, nitya anitya vastu viveka. So in this, nitya is something that cannot be destroyed, anitya is something that can be destroyed. So the knowledge of self is considered as the true knowledge. So tvam shuddha bodhosihi sarvadehinam. So he's addressing Rama and saying, Lord, you are the one with the true knowledge of self, and you are existent in every living organism. Sarvadehinam, in every manifested form you are existing. So in every form you exist as whom? As a Atma. So that is the reason when we say that when we are, it goes on, right? Atmasya dhishosi nirakriti swayam. When we talk about the Parabrahman is Nirakriti. There is no manifestation of that form. When he starts to manifest, he starts to bring into form. We bring it into forms. That's the reason when we say Tvam Shuddha Bodhosihi Sarvadehinam. Deha here is the manifested form. So you are the true knowledge. It's not that you know the true knowledge. You are the true knowledge. That means knowing him itself is knowledge. Knowing Parabrahman itself is the knowledge. So, Tvam Shuddha Bodhosihi Sarvadehinam Atmasya Dhishosi Nirakriti Swayam. In your Atma form, Asi Atmasya Dhishosi. So, it is Atma Asi Adhishaha. Adhisha is the Lord, the under whom whose control all the Atmas come under. Atma asya adhishaha asi. So under whom the whole all the Atmas come under control. So you in your Nirakriti form, that means in your Parabrahman form, in your Nirguna Brahman form, you are the one under whom all the Atmas, all the manifested forms are in control of. You are the one who controls all of us, controls all of them. Okay. Pratiyase jnana drisham mahamate padabja bhringa hita sanga sanginam. So Pratiyase, you show yourself. That means this formless form, continuation of that. This Nirakrita Swayam, this form, you don't show it to everyone. It is only seen. Pratiyase jnana drisham. Those who have that drishti. If you remember in Bhagavad Gita, the Vishwarupa does not automatically come to Arjuna. Arjuna has to first get that particular, what do we say, chakshuhu, that drishti he has to get enough knowledge to realize that Krishna himself is the creator of the universe. And only then, when he asks for it, then he gets that particular drishti, then he shows his Vishwarupa. So not everybody gets it. So in the same way, pratiyase jnana drisham mahamate. Mahamate here means mati is buddhi, mahamate is the true knowledge also, or it can be the wise one. So here when Lakshmana is addressing Rama, he's saying, Lord, you who is the true knowledge and who resides in every manifested form, and under whom, in the Nirakriti form, under whom all the Atmas are coming under, or who controls all the Atmas, but who can show this form only to Jnana Chakshu, those who have the true knowledge. That means those who are endowed with the true knowledge, Jnana Drusham, only those Mahamate, for those who have the true knowledge, the knowledge of the self and the knowledge of you. That means who accept that you as the master of the universe, only they will realize your form of Nirakriti or Nirguna Brahman. And those, not everyone can get that kind of austerities, no? So those who also Padabja Bhringa Hita Sangha Sangina. This means those who are in the company of those who have realized the true meaning of knowledge. So when we say Veda Shastrani Sarvani Etat Sarvan Janardanat, everything is leading to understanding our creator. So when we talk about that creator, when if we cannot understand it, it is very getting very complicated for that. By staying by sangha of those people who have realized you, that means who have realized your true form, with them, those who have surrendered to you, Padabja Bhringa, those who have surrendered to your lotus feet, those who like Bhringa means bees. Padabja Bhringa. Pada Abja, Abja is flower, lotus feet, Bhringa. Like the bees surround the lotus when it's blooming, when it's bloomed, to get the nectar, like that, those who do your upasana, those who do your upasana continuously to realize you, even by staying in close proximity to them, by doing satsanga, by doing sangha with those people, even for them, you are benevolent enough to show your true form. This is the Bhāvārtha. So, from the next two, three verses are from Lakshmana, who goes on to say all these things. So the Bhāvārtha is going to be a little short in this, because these are gunas that we have to understand not just by the words, but through experience. That is, if I have to say Padabja Bhringa, the very nice metaphoric and kavya comes into place. But to actually understand it, one must do Parayanam or Navavida Bhakti, the Bhajan, Kirtan. Then they understand what exactly it means. Right now, it practically just the translation, the Bhāvārtha is that when Lakshmana has come to Rama, finding the opportune moment, he wants to ask a few questions. At that point of time, he is saying, Tvam Shuddha Bodhosi. You who is endowed, who is the true knowledge, who is present in every manifested form, and who controls all the Atma, all the manifested forms, the Atmas that is lying in the manifested forms in your Nirakriti or Nirguna Brahman form, and who show your form to those people who have the mati to understand you, and those who cannot understand you, even to those people you show your true form when they are in the Sangha, when they do Satsanga with those people who, like the Bhringa, like the bees, always prey on you and always adore you through their bhakti. This is the Bhāvārtha for um, fourth verse of Sri Rama Gita. We will end the session. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि।